Hi guys, my name is Susan Wairimu. Welcome to the Candid Talk Show. This show entails the confrontational genre that lies on intersection of talks that entails private, public, and personal experiences. Today I have my guest over here and her name is Queen. I think you have seen her. She used to act on Tidy High. I will just give her the chance to introduce herself so that we can continue. So,
Thank you very much.
welcome.
Hi guys, my name is Queen Imanyara. You all know me as Queen, and I'm glad to be here.
Thank you so much. So today we are going to speak on relationship and we are going to exchange our ideas. So in short, I'm going to ask a question like, what do you think in your experience? What do you think in your experience builds a relationship? Maybe it's old, maybe it's new. It might be something that is just starting. Yeah, what do you think can build it?
I think what builds a relationship to start with,
Yeah.
if people would start as friends, it goes a long way. I find that people who have started off their relationships as friends to begin with
Yeah.
before the next level
Yeah.
tends to last
Yeah.
longer
Yeah.
or end up being soulmates or together forever, the ideal Gina. But mostly I think it also depends on the kind of person that you choose.
Yeah, and according to people, I think they say when you know someone and you rush into that relationship, it tends to be more of a pretense when you're together because this person doesn't show the person they are because you didn't get to know each other when you were starting. But if someone is more of your friend, you get to understand them better, you know their flaws, so you won't have more arguments.
There's this thing that people say mostly in the first 6 months of relationship.
Yeah.
The first 3 months
Yeah.
is the pretense, the honeymoon stage, the phase,
Yeah.
the lovey-dovey thing.
Yeah.
And then when it gets to the sixth mark, that's where people tend to break the pattern.
Yeah.
If you're used to faking it too hard, you get overwhelmed,
Yeah.
unachoka.
Yeah, kabisa.
So unaanza kuacha,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And that's where now you get to start having too small, you call them red flags, or these are things that have been there but you ignored them because
Yeah.
you're trying to hide who
Yes,
you
and
are.
you're trying to be that person that you're not, just to make this person happy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would say friendship is
Friendship
a
is
key
a key
point,
thing,
yeah?
yeah.
Okay, me too, I would think communication. I think in a relationship, two people should communicate. For instance, if maybe you have done me wrong, I should come to you and I should confront you, not in an anger way, but I should be so calm, sit you down and try and describe whatever that you did and made me feel some type of way, you know. And it's up to you to correct or continue doing whatever that is making me feel bad. At least at the end of the day, I would have communicated to you.
Sure.
Do you support that point?
I do support. I actually go by the saying that do not go to bed angry.
Yes.
This has proven to go a long way in the relationships I've been, or the relationship that has gone quite a mile. So not going to bed angry. People assume like it has to be in terms of the lady has to speak out,
Yeah.
and then the guy just has to listen.
Yes, yes.
And then it will be termed of mongea.
Yeah.
But this goes both ways.
Yeah.
I tend to think if the matter sleeps the next day, it becomes a trend. Kama sija kuongelesha leo.
Yeah.
If I've not talked to you today, I've not explained what is in my heart. You
Yeah.
don't know what got me upset.
And we go to sleep and
When we
all
go
of
to
us are mad
sleep,
at each other.
Yeah, and then in the morning
Yeah.
we wake up with the same vibe.
Yeah.
Then it will become a routine.
Unapata this person is on the other side, nenda kitchen, the other one is in the
Yeah.
bedroom. If you're used to preparing breakfast for your person, that day you don't even care.
Yeah.
You just want them to go the way they are.
That's the other thing of communication
Yeah.
that you just mentioned that doesn't actually come out
Yeah.
clearly.
Yeah.
You see that thing you've just said of when you're mad,
Yeah.
you don't do the same things
Yeah.
you used to.
Yeah.
You know, that's a sort of communication
Yeah.
that our love only depends on us being okay.
Yes.
If we're not okay, our love is
Is
over.
never okay.
That's a big problem because communication starts with how I approach you, how I handle you.
Yeah.
how I deal with you on your vulnerability time.
Exactly,
You
yeah.
get? If you're upset with me, I
Yeah.
should be able to communicate to you,
Yeah.
with you, because at the end of the day, it's me and you against the problem, not you and me against each other.
And I think this is where understanding comes in.
Yeah.
You need to understand your person. Or when they're mad, and this is how they react.
Yeah.
And when they're calm, this is how they react. So you should know the approach that you're supposed to give them. I think that's how it's going to work so good. If people, they'll just try and look into relationships this way, I think so many people would last longer than the way in nowadays. Relationships can even go for only 2 weeks and it's over.
But you see, that's to be honest, this is the generation we live in right now. That people don't value relationship as
Yeah.
our parents used to.
Yeah.
We're in the generation whereby if haujani buy iPhone on my Valentine's
Siko
Day,
hapo.
on my birthday, then it's not working.
Imagine.
If you don't take me out, if you don't do this because Nani does
Comparison.
yes,
People are
they
comparing.
forget
Yeah.
the real ideal
Yeah.
things.
What brought you into that relationship
And
in the
that's-
first place? Yeah.
That's I used to, my mom used to tell me this when I was small. Every time you go to bed, I was
Yeah.
about maybe 10 when she started teaching me this. She used to tell me, pray for your future partner.
Yeah. May their
And
prayers work.
I used to think, what do you mean? I'm just a
By
kid.
praying.
At
this particular time.
Like, who am I praying to? But
I'm
she
so
used to say,
young.
pray for your future partner.
Yeah.
I never knew what she meant until
Now,
right now,
yeah.
this
This is when you understand.
when Kanairo is Kanairoing everybody.
It's doing
It
you
is
dirty.
doing you proper. That's when I start realizing, these are the things she used to say. If I could take time and pray for the person I want to be with,
Yeah.
I would pray for what my mom and dad had. They had amazing communication skills.
That is the same thing I always say. If I had that idea that you're supposed to pray for your partner, that's what I should have done a long time ago. But I think it's never too late. It is never too late. You can always start now, maybe in 2 years and 3.
We do agree.
Okay, Queen.
We do agree.
I feel like there's this other issue that comes into relationships and people break up, and it's a financial issue. So there's this story a friend of mine was telling me. This girl, they were married.
Yeah.
So this boy, he decided to give the girl the business, like creating a business for the lady, because this lady had lost her job.
Yeah.
So this guy,
after a breakup or during?
they were together.
Oh, okay.
They were together, and so they were both working. So this lady happened to lose her job. So what happened? The dude was like, see, I just have a business for you. I'll fund it. And you know, this guy had to take a loan. He took a loan and built up the business, made sure Kwanzaa it was posh, you know. It's not just a regular business.
Yeah.
He had taken,
went all out.
yeah, all out, imagine. So 2020, COVID happened, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You remember?
It
So
hit
the
hard.
business started going down, and this guy was still paying the loan. And then all of a sudden, this dude lost his job. So when he lost the job, he couldn't manage again to pay.
Yeah,
For
the same.
yes.
Yeah.
Apparently, during that COVID period, this girl, can we say by good luck, she found another job. She got a job, and now she was successful. Now this man doesn't have a job.
Yeah.
Things happened and happened. This girl had money. Do you know, she started shining.
To
So
the dude?
yes,
She was flexing.
flexing, and then now the issues escalated to a point where they had to break up. So when they broke up, everybody went their own way. So this dude was just kindly, I cannot be able to finish paying the loan.
Yeah, sort it out for me.
Yes. This girl just told this man, kwa Kiswahili, ni mimi nilikwambia uchukue loan. Are you stupid? Unaniambia nikusaidie? Oh my God. Yes.
Wow.
Imagine. So I feel like sometimes relationship, yani you can give too much to that person, lakini huyu mtu kwanza finances. When it comes to finances, naonanga ni kama if you guys cannot support each other, and if you cannot appreciate your person when they are down, when they supported you, I feel like it should be a mutual thing.
I think this goes back to the point you made
Yeah,
earlier
yeah.
of get to know your person.
Yes.
get to know your person.
Yeah.
This starts on when you building that
Yeah.
friendship and
Yeah.
all that. But you know, I don't know. Somehow all this, you might start off as friendship, do all that for her.
Yeah.
She turns out the way she did.
Yeah.
Or you might actually do that, and then you end up in the same situation.
Yeah.
Or she holds you down.
Exactly.
This can go
And also,
can go anyway.
when it comes to men, I feel like when they are financially able and the woman is not financially able, I feel like men feel so entitled. Yes, in a way, they want you to depend on them in everything. That,
This, and I will say this
yes.
to my girls out there.
Tell them, please. Some tea. Can I sip some?
This is a rule I take dearly to my heart.
Yeah.
Have yours. Baby girl, have yours.
Have yours. Me too. I second
Not
that.
because your man cannot provide
Yeah.
for you, not
Yeah.
because he's not capable
Yeah.
of being a man and providing
Exactly.
and protecting you and all that. Baby girl, I get that, but have yours, because I tend to find that there's some sort of respect that comes
In.
in
Yeah.
you having yours and him having his.
Exactly.
And you guys
Exactly.
coming together with yours.
Exactly.
It does not matter,
Matter how
how small
much,
it is,
yeah.
or how big it is. It just means that have you enough that anytime you guys might go and he's left his wallet and he's there telling you, Bibsy, you pay for the gas, or
You're good to go.
You fill the car.
Yeah, you're good to
like,
go.
It's
And I
okay,
feel
baby, I got you down.
this man will respect you in a way that, like,
Yeah,
even
because
without me,
it
you
feels
got
nice.
a
Let me
life.
tell you
Yeah.
something. It feels nice if your woman can hold you down, knowing
Exactly.
that if today something goes
Anything
wrong,
can happen.
my girl got me.
Exactly.
You know,
And these men should put more effort on supporting their
they have
ladies,
ladies
you know.
to get there. But
Yeah.
also the generation we live in, mamas, what's happening? Let's just talk, because it's a good thing you're bringing this here.
Yeah.
What's happening? Because what I know, 3/4 of my friends, they either just want to have a baby without the guy, like give me a baby and disappear.
Wow, they're just independent.
Yes.
Huh?
Or-
Feminism.
Or let's have a baby, you leave you, me I
You
leave
leave-
me,
yes.
but we raise.
We can meet when you're taking the baby out.
I know. Or the other mentality I had was,
Yeah.
kama nado hakuna relationship.
So it's all based on money.
To be honest, relationship, yes.
By the way,
I
without
kama
money,
una-
it can't work. It's true.
unless
Unless
get
you
the
have,
real one.
and unless you see this person is making effort to meet the ends, you know,
But
at
do
least you
know-
can
do you know
compromise
what's-
that.
What my dad used to tell me:
What?
marry a man with an ambition and a vision,
Yeah.
not a man for what he has in his pocket right now, because he might come from money but don't know how to make
Guys,
money.
grab that point home, especially ladies.
Yeah.
Just grab that.
You might meet him with money because maybe he came from money but does not know how to make money.
Does not even know how to handle it.
Might just depend on what he has right now, the job he has right now.
Yeah.
Like, there's no future plans.
Yeah.
Those are not what we need to be looking at right now. Is a guy with an ambition. If you have and you find a guy with a vision and
A
he has
future
goals,
plan, yeah.
a future plans.
Yeah.
Stop this. Sorry to use this word. Stop this BS of asking a guy when you go on your first date, what's your favorite color?
What will you do with that? What will you do
What's
that?
your favorite
with that
color?
in
What's
the
your favorite
relationship?
food?
What will you do with that? Huh?
See, what's your favorite club? Baby girl.
I feel like you should be going like, what's your favorite dream?
Yes.
Yeah?
And what is your favorite? What channels a relationship?
Yes. Yeah.
What do you value most in a
What do
relationship?
you actually, and what do you have a plan when we have kids? What have you planned for
And
those kids?
if it's for the guy,
Yeah.
what's your relationship like with your mother?
Wow. I think this is a topic of discussion for another time.
What's
It's a
your
whole
relationship
topic.
like with your mother? Because, baby
Yeah.
girl, let me tell you something. If he is not close with his mother,
Why do I
he
feel
does
like laughing?
not treat his mother like a queen.
Yes.
And
You are
I'm not
not
saying a
going
baby
to be a
boy.
queen.
I'm not saying a mama's boy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Get me right. What's his relationship like with his mother? Does he respect his mother? Does he check up on his mom?
Even the sisters.
Does he take? Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes a long
Siblings,
way, because
yeah.
how the man treats his mom will tell you how he's gonna treat you at home.
Definitely. If he's rude to his mom, he's going to be rude to you, like 100 million
If
one
he's
time.
disrespectful to the person who labored 23
Imagine,
hours,
who are you? But anyway, I think like ladies, before you get yourself into a relationship, you think you need to think out loud, and you need to focus on knowing what this man is planning and what this man has to offer you.
And before
And
you
I feel
get-
like the relationships are going to be strong and they're going to work.
Yeah, I get. And also, I think like before you even jump into a relationship, first of all, get to know yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Who am I? What do I want?
Yeah.
What am I looking
What?
for?
Yeah. What is my
what am I
purpose?
willing to invest in this relationship? What's my goal like?
Yeah.
Because if you don't have a goal or an idea of where that relationship that you're craving so much is going to go,
Yeah.
then I don't think you need one.
Yeah, sure, sure. And guys, I hope from that you have learned something, because here we are trying to build relationships. We just don't want relationships failing all over, girls being single, men being bachelors, and everybody is proud of that. We don't want that to happen. All we need is a successful relationship, because we need to have families just the way our parents had families. Like all of us, most of us are from well-up families, not in terms of finances. We are from parents that care, like both parents. They used to go way, way further just to make us have a family. Guys, can we just work on us? Like everybody should work on themselves.
I think
The man should work on them, the women should work on them. And don't go into a relationship when you know you're not ready for one. I think that's it.
I think that's a major point what you just said.
Yeah.
When you're not ready, this means in terms of healing also.
Yeah.
If you're from something, this does not have to be a relationship as well. It can go back to psychological
Logical,
issues,
yeah.
how you grew up.
Yeah.
Maybe your parents were fighting,
Yeah.
or the first boyfriend's experience,
Yeah.
such things. Heal fast.
Yeah. Sure.
Heal fast, because the era we are in right now, people are jumping into relationships.
They are so
with
damaged.
baggage from
Yeah,
the other
childhood
relationship.
and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I think basically that's it. Thank you guys, and next time we are coming in with what fails a relationship. I think we are going to tackle on that, and we are going to fix relationships in our days, because it's too much. So my people out there, I hope you've learned something from our conversation over here, and it's going to help you in your relationships out there. So I have been your host, Susan Kamau, and she has been my guest, Queen. Goodbye.
thank you. Bye.